that one, isn't it? Now, two former Royal Marines from Devon who had to retire on medical grounds are setting off tomorrow as part of a 5-man military team to climb the highest mountain in Antarctica.
Danny Claricoates and James Nightingale both fought in 2 tours of Afghanistan. James was shot in the jaw, while Danny had post-traumatic stress after witnessing 2 friends killed by a roadside bomb. Johnny Rutherford has been to see how Danny is preparing for this latest challenge.
This was a spot of training for the 5-man team last year in Chamonix, France. Their mission to raise money for the Royal Marines charity by climbing the highest peak in Antarctica, Mount Vinson, which is no mean feat at more than half the height of Mount Everest. But for ex-Royal Marine Danny Claricoates, it's much more than a physical challenge. In 2007, he fought in Afghanistan and was awarded the Military Cross.
Come home, 18 months later we're back out in Afghanistan with a different unit, and during that tour 2 friends of mine in my team were killed in an IED. So so that was sort of the turning point for me. That's where it all sort of finished for me.
Post-traumatic stress disorder brought a premature end to his military career.
There were days sometimes where I just don't even want to get out of bed. You just sort of pull the duvet over your head and just sort of, you just want to give up on life. But by doing something like this, it gives me something to work towards, a goal to sort of achieve.
Danny wants to use the expedition to make more people aware of the misconceptions of PTSD.
It's about addressing the stigma. It's about educating that actually, we are able to function. We are able to own our own businesses and work for a living and do challenges like this. There is life beyond that injury.
The extreme challenge to get to the top of the bottom of the world is not for everyone.
It's an amazing opportunity. There's a part of me that's a bit jealous because we're both into the outdoors, although I think the Antarctic would be a bit harsh for me.
Although Sarah herself is no stranger to physical challenges, as she won a bronze medal at the Invictus Games last year.
I know for Danny with his PTSD, I've seen for myself how much he benefits from being in the outdoors. We've both been to Everest Base Camp together, and personally for his rehabilitation, and just for his self-confidence and self-esteem, the benefits are endless really.
Walking axe, sleeping bag, a couple of water bottles.
The team hope to reach the summit by next Friday.
Green lid, because once a Royal Marine, always a Royal Marine.
That report from Johnny Rutherford, and all being well, we're hoping to talk to Danny from the Antarctic sometime during next week.
We wish them well with that expedition. Let's find out what the weather's doing closer to home, though. No